drawers and finding replacements for them, now leading to another mistrial after an attorney says one of the drawers admitted to reading an article about the case. That ends the proceedings that should have resumed today. 22-year-old Kendall Barnes and 21-year-old Derrick Groves each face 2 counts of second-degree murder and 3 counts of attempted second-degree murder in connection to the 2018.
The many murders, you feel me, or whatever the fuck this long ass shit say, that nigga Derrick Groves. Now, if y'all know what the fuck that nigga Derrick Groves is, that nigga escaped for that prison and shit in New Orleans, you feel me? He the last nigga on, you feel me, on the run. So if you put your parlays in on Derrick and shit, and you feel me, you thought his ass was gonna be the last nigga, congratulations, my nigga. I hope you cashed out, and I hope your FanDuel, your DraftKings, whatever, I hope that big cleared, my nigga, bro. But we gonna get in this bit.
Derrick Groves is one of the 5 escaped inmates, and he's still at large tonight. It is forcing witnesses into hiding.
We were asking for a
life y'all in hiding for? What y'all scared? What y'all think he finna come kill y'all? Like what?
Of this man, and he is now at large. 2 of the lawyers who I tried that case with, who successfully went forward, able to get a conviction on that case. These lawyers got out of town this weekend with their families.
But what, they scared of him?
Out of fear of retribution and retaliation.
One of those cases involved Derrick Groves, a man.
Hey, imagine like your ass was real life working hard to put a nigga away and his ass escaped. Nigga, I know your ass scared as hell of that bitch, nigga. Nigga, your ass, niggas thought they put his ass away forever, nigga, and his ass. Surprise, motherfucker. You thought you got rid of me, huh, nigga? Hell no, nigga. I'm back at your shit, shorty. Fuck you talking about? Like, what, nigga? Nigga, your motherfucker hard to drop. Nigga have motherfucking panic attack right there.
Second-degree murder, and then later he pled guilty to 2 counts of manslaughter in a separate case.
Ain't no after-school programs in the lower 9. You either get jumped in, doped up, or locked down. The playground got traded for pistols, and the only graduation picture is a mugshot. And out that same blood-soaked soil came Derrick Groves, better known in the jungle as Woo. Woo ain't getting handed no dream, just a dirty scale, a half gram in his stick with the cereal scratched off. At 17, Woo
boy, this bitch sound like a song, boy.
In the law. Back in 2014, in the Holy Cross neighborhood, his own godfather, Christopher Bush, got popped and left leaking. Christopher Bush ain't make it to see trial. Somebody zipped him up in a whole nother case before the court date even hit. But before he checked out and left a written statement saying straight up, Woo ain't do it. That's word from the grave, regardless of what picture they try to paint. Still, the state ain't want to hear none of that. Prosecutor Michael Trummel and Matt Harrison tried to twist the story like they lost a tie wrap for a loaf of bread. Claimed he only wrote the statement because he was shook, scared Woo was gonna double back on him. But the jury wasn't buying that. They
what's this scared dude gonna double back with his ass?
Bologna sandwiches and HOD. If you know, you know. 10 out of 12 said not guilty, and Woo walked out clean. First round in the system, and already sent the DA packing back to his office mad as hell. For Woo, this should have been a wake-up call, fucking around with that crooked system. But like,
hey, you could tell us that from down south though. Like if you just hear like how his dad talk, you could tell us that from down south.
Most young men growing up in the impoverished environments of the NO, Woo dove head first into the hustle. School was a rap.
Who pulled that bitch out?
Boys don't pay bills. The only chalk Woo saw was around bodies and outlines in the city that has been dubbed the murder capital for many years, past and present. Woo,
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know about New Orleans being the murder capital.
Started moving heavy through the lower 9, the kind of place where even the roaches duck when they hear sirens.
The murder rate in New Orleans has
already... Nigga said where the roaches duck when they hear sirens. Damn, nigga, you got the roaches hired from the laws out this bitch. Hell no, nigga. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never been to New Orleans though, but I done been all around Louisiana.
Already surpassed
I ain't never been to New Orleans though.
That comes with the killings, once again making national headlines.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna fuck with Mardi Gras probably like next year.
Bad publicity comes at a time when people all across America are keeping a close eye on what's happening here in the Crescent City.
Damn, bitch, I got an egg. That nigga ugly as shit in the motherfucking corner. Nigga, is you in the gym reacting to a video, bro? What type of ads is on my sheet? Brother, why is you in the gym reacting to making a song first though? And then don't even look like you really doing this shit. Niggas in this, I ain't even gonna get those stuff. I ain't even gonna get on this top.
So far this year,
That shit's irrelevant.
It's the harsh reality for a city whose reputation for violent
Damn,
crime
boy, they got
often
shell
makes
casing.
national headlines, including this one in the New York Times.
Which is scary. It's scary because it allows for people to make decisions to take their business other places. The idea, the image, that creates, and the fear that it creates.
And while Wu was stacking bread, the Alphabet Boys was watching him like a YouTube video on autoplay. Them feds was on this IG harder than their baby mama scrolling through your phone locked in the bathroom at 3 a.m. Every post, every flex, every burner, log, screenshotted, saved for later. Fast forward to October 12, 2018, and again on January 25th of 2019, according to the feds. That's when Wu made them two big moves that will come back to bite. Heroin, fentanyl.
I'm telling you, boy, they be watching, boy. Whenever you think you might have got away from some shit from the police, nigga, just know they ass is watching, bro.
He allegedly moved
niggas be stalking, boy.
Up while doing it.
Especially if you got the feds on your shit.
The feds already had the screenplay written.
Hell yeah, nigga, you got the feds on your ass, nigga. Oh yeah, that shit over.
Courtroom cash ready. Who pled guilty to the federal drug and gun charges in October 2019. They ain't even let him breathe before slapping him with the paperwork. Get this, sentencing did not go down until November 2nd, 2021. 2 years later. That's how slow the feds move, like turtles in church shoes. And when it finally hit, they ain't play fair either. 11 years to 9 months, followed by 3 years of supervised.
He said, how long?
They ain't play fair either. 11 years to 9 months, followed by
11
years
years
of supervised release. And just to be petty, it tossed in the $400 special assessment fee.
Bro, he only got 11 years, so like he would have got like what 20, 30 something. Damn, so his ass they just ran the run.
To hell. They always love to act like they serving justice. Let's be real. Feds play chess with dirty pieces. And Jason Williams.
So bro really only had like 4 or 5 years left. His ass should have just stayed in that bitch.
Man, that boy couldn't prosecute a Popeye's cashier for shorting him one of them dry ass biscuits. Old New Orleans justice system look like your step.
I just had some Popeyes like 2 days ago, boy. That shit was nasty. I don't know what the fuck niggas did to my Popeyes, nigga, but y'all gotta get that shit together, bro.
Daddy teeth, crooked, broke, and one bite away from collapsing. Fresh off the Fed charges, Wu was already sitting in the Bing when the murder case came knocking. Back in 2019, the state decided they was gonna double up and hit Wu with second-degree murder charges. Said he was involved in 4 killings, stretched out over 18 months.
Now at 8:12 last night, a group of people were in a car on Andrew Street in the lower 9th Ward when another group started firing shots. One victim there died on the scene and another died at the hospital. 3 other people from that shooting are recovering in the hospital here this morning. Now again, 2 of these 3 shootings did take place near the parade route, and those on the parade route, the witnesses say that all of this violence has to stop.
All I could think of is getting her over here in safety. You know, this is ridiculous. People are supposed to have a good time, not going and killing each other.
I mean, shit though. Like niggas gotta realize like the type of world we live in and all that. Like shit, nigga, your ass. If your ass feel like you can't go outside and have fun, then your ass need to go get you a motherfucking pole, nigga, just in case. Bro, cause nigga, in this motherfucking day and age, nigga, your ass need to have that bitch just cause, nigga. It ain't even, well, if I stay away from these type of problems, I don't have to worry about anything. No, nigga, your ass will get fucked up, nigga. Cause what, nigga gonna start that shit with you. And nigga, what your ass gonna do? Listen, I don't want no problem. No, nigga, if a nigga get on there with your ass, wait, what you trying to do? Shit is good, wait. Nigga, wait, your ass gotta be on that, nigga. Bro. In this day and age, especially if you a nigga like me, folk, even if you just a boy, folk, like if you a man in general, like whatever the fuck it is, bro, nigga, your ass can't let none of that shit slide, nigga, your ass gotta be on that all 10, boy. Wait.
Now at this point, we've only been
wait.
told about one possible suspect. This suspect that we know is from the Union and
bro, but you can't let that shit slide.
Streets shooting in the CBD. If you have any information on that shooting or really any of these 3 shootings, please contact the New Orleans Police Department or call Crime Stoppers.
Him and his co-defendant, Kendall Barnes, got stabbed with a conviction. The state thought they had it in the bag, but just when the DA started doing victory laps, a new law spun the block. Louisiana passed new rules saying you can't convict nobody on his split jury no more. It gotta be unanimous. That meant Wu's guilty verdict from 2019, straight toilet paper. The court had to rewind the whole thing. DA Jason Williams probably spilled his Diet Coke crying in his office, talking about this ain't fair. So in January 2023, they brought Wu back to trial, but the court's decision hit a pothole before it could even get out the driveway. One of the jurors couldn't keep their nose out the news, caught reading media reports about the case like they wasn't under strict instructions to sit their ass down somewhere. Boom, mistrial. Or trial tossed out like a container of spoiled gumbo.
And accused of a mass shooting on Mardi Gras in 2018. The decision comes just one day after the Louisiana Supreme Court reversed a mistrial ruling in the double murder trial. Issues with two jurors and finding replacements for them now leading to another mistrial after an attorney says one of the jurors admitted to reading an article about the case. That ends the proceedings that should have resumed today. 22-year-old Kendall Barnes and 21-year-old Derrick Groves each face 2 counts of second-degree murder and 3 counts of attempted second-degree murder in connection to the 2018 shooting. It left 2 people dead and 3 others wounded. The 2 men were convicted of the murders in October of 2019, but those verdicts were rendered by a 10-2 split jury. That non-unanimous verdict was later deemed unconstitutional, granting the pair a new trial. A defense attorney representing Groves says both sides.
I know they probably was like, yeah, nigga, we out this bitch. Oh, bro, nigga, we out this bitch. Nigga, wait. Hell no, sit your ass down, nigga. We got another trial coming.
We'll meet Wednesday.
Don't even trip. They just doing the same shit the belly had. Bro, but I'm telling you, they be on that BS, boy. Bro, like, nigga, they fuck around. They ain't even really got no evidence on your ass, nigga. They fuck around. Your ass fuck around really be innocent, nigga. But your ass gonna sit in that bitch, though.
Ain't right back.
Bro, your ass gonna sit in that bitch
like this.
until they ready. Until they ready for you to maybe have a motherfucking chance.
Time for real. 12 jurors, hours of arguments, weeks of nonsense. And what happened? Another deadlock. The jury couldn't come to no decision. The DA was running out of tricks, and Wu was still sitting. No conviction, no closure, just stalling. Whole system out here throwing Hail Marys and praying the goalposts somehow move themselves. Jason Williams, man, at this point, some was looking like the world's worst gambler. Kept doubling down and losing every hand. And the court earning taxpayer bread, trying to convict one man like they ain't got real crimes to chase. 3 trials, 3 L's, and they ain't even embarrassed. That's New Orleans justice. Slow, sloppy.
All that shit going on in New Orleans, y'all worry about the wrong shit. Bro, I knew some niggas from New Orleans, and they ass was
getting high as hell.
We ain't gonna get into that, but just know I knew some niggas from New Orleans, and I see one nigga from New Orleans, he got his motherfucking pole took. I see another nigga from New Orleans, his ass stolen nigga pole. So shit. Them New Orleans niggas get down, I ain't gonna lie. They funny as hell though. They ass funny though. I ain't gonna give them that. Them niggas cool as shit. I fuck with niggas from New Orleans. I ain't gonna lie.
2024, 4 damn trials later, the state finally caught one. Jury came back unanimous, like they rehearsed.
I'm good, folk. Know how you doing, gang? Hey, make sure you motherfucking sub to this bit too, boy. Bro.
Derrick Groves guilty on all counts. 2 second-degree murder charges, 2 attempted second-degree murder charges, all behind a shootout that went down.
6 years after 2 people were killed and 2 others injured in a Mardi Gras Day shooting, the shooter
and why you got this shit overlapped like that, bro?
Derrick Groves fired at a group gathered for barbecue in the lower 9th Ward. He and another man were originally.
Shit, my day good, folks. How your shit going, gang? You know, we in this bit. You feel me? React to the little Derrick Groves conviction. Bro, my nigga, the last one standing.
Convicted by a non-unanimous jury in 2019.
Bro, he gonna make it out that bitch.
Before the Supreme Court abolished split verdicts.
This verdict represents a long-awaited culmination of a very painful 6-year
you know they had just lost somebody. That was probably their dog.
The weight of their grief has been immense and a constant companion through every hearing daily, every delay, every setback. And while no court decision can bring back their loved ones or fully heal their wounds, this verdict provides a measure of justice.
Today, Groves also pleaded guilty to 2 other murders, one in 2017 and another in 2019.
Damn. But I ain't gonna lie. I don't think bro ass gonna get out. I'm not gonna lie. They fuck around, don't let bro ass out. I'm not gonna lie. Just for the simple fact that his ass fuck around don't even get caught. So shit, how your ass gonna get out if your ass ain't even get caught? You know what I'm saying?